So, welcome guys to my first ever Disneyland Adventures video. It's not quite your travel vlog typical type of video, as obviously I am not due to go on holiday for 2 weeks. But if you do stick about and you do subscribe and obviously hit that bell, you'll find that in the next. Well, we go on holiday 2 weeks today, and we're going on quite a big trip. We are out of the country for 26 days, and I've got loads and loads and loads of content coming up, loads of fun things. We're obviously firstly going on a 2 weeks cruise. That's taking us all the way up to Miami, and then we are spending 12 nights in Florida, well, in Orlando. Anyway, that's that. I am Jade Disley. Obviously, the reasoning for Disneyland Adventures is because my last name's Disley, and I just thought, why not incorporate a couple of things? Anyway, I just thought I would hop on and do my first vlog today because I am actually going out to Slattery's in Bury for my sister's birthday. I don't know if you've heard of it before. It's essentially a chocolate cafe. It's actually famous for its chocolate challenge. I will not be doing the chocolate challenge today, however, because I am actually trying to watch my figure for the next 2 weeks because I have put a little bit of weight back on. So yeah, I'm going to bring you with me for the ride. I'm currently on my way back home. I am getting picked up in the next hour off my mum, and then we'll do a bit of filming. I'll do a bit of reviews, a bit of food reviews when we get there. Show you the menu and stuff like that. But yeah, I will take you with my crazy family. So anyway, let's get going. So it is now 2 p.m. My mother is already late. She told me to be ready for 5 to 2, just outside the house. Well, outside the school, outside the house, waiting for her. And I feel like this is her coming up right now. So, you can get to meet my mama. She's coming down the road now. Late. Let's get in the back because we're picking my sister up. And what time do you call this, please, Mum? Okay. Yep. And why are you late, please? You said 5-2. I was open, ready in the street. Right, well, anyway, we're now going to pick my sister Carrie up and Wendy, and then we'll be on the road to Slattery's. So, from now on, it's just going to be a voiceover video. We have picked my sister up, and we are currently on our way down to Slattery's. The reason being me doing a voiceover is because my mother can't be trusted. She likes to swear a lot. So I just thought it would be easier just to do a voiceover. Hence why I blurred out her middle finger when I got in the car. Anyway, as you can see, we are finally pulling up to Bury. Just a short drive. It's only 15 minutes down the motorway. I will pre-warn you. I'm going to bleep, bleep, bleep and voice over this one. But as we're driving down this road, my mum actually gets hit by a lorry. I don't think it's quite family friendly to leave it on YouTube, as there is a lot of swear words. I am going to try and bleep it out, but bleep, 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 bleep. So as you can tell, I am not quite the editor, and that was my attempt of bleeping out my mum's potty mouth, because let's face it, she has got a potty mouth. But then again, the truck driver did just knock a window right back. So anyway, back on track. As you can see, we came off the motorway. It is a very short journey, just off the M62 or the M60. I'm not quite sure which one. My mum's the designated driver. I will attach a clip. Well, I'll attach the address and stuff in the in my description below. So if any of you did want to go and visit Slattery's, then it will be there. And I definitely would recommend it to anyone that hasn't been before, to definitely go and give it a try. So we're probably slowly approaching Slattery's in probably the next 10 seconds, if that. There we go. Here we are. If you can see the Slattery's, we're finally here. Mum's disabled, so we get lovely, nice front door parking right there in the disabled spot. Like it was. So we have arrived at Slattery's after the finger, the miss up with the lorry running into the back of my mum. We are here. I will show you, do a shop tour when we are inside, but other than that, yeah, we're here. I'll do a full shop tour and a full food review. See you inside. So here we are inside the shop. There's plenty, thousands and 1,000,000 of things to choose from. Plenty of cakes, plenty of chocolates. Just doing a quick tour, a couple of videos just to show you the sort of stuff you can expect. It is quite expensive. As you can see, that little ghost there, £6. You know, this is obviously the Halloween collection that they have got going. I must say it's probably one of the better chocolates that I have tried. But yeah, if you just enjoy, have a look. I do go into pretty much detail, and I do show you. That reminds me, they're giving me Rocky Horror vibes, giving me Scream vibes, plenty things. Obviously, they are also specialists in cake making. Even though the cakes are quite expensive, there is plenty to choose from. You can decorate your own cake. These are just cake scraps that you can get. Cornflake cakes, still again, quite expensive, but as I said, they are really worth it. But yeah, more pies and cakes. My mum's favourite, that green one. Oh, you can't do that. They used to do a mini version in Morrison's years ago. The best thing ever. More little individual packet cakes. Again, there's millions to choose from. Big, massive 3-tier wedding cakes. You know, they do specialise in wedding cakes as well. If you're a Disney fan like myself, you can have a nice little cute Disney cake. But I wouldn't like to even comprehend the price tag on that thing. And then obviously special chocolates. Very special chocolates because they are very, very expensive. Let me tell you that. I think 100 grams starts at maybe, I'm sure it's £8. Look again, just for one macaroon is £1.95. But again, I can imagine they are the most tasty macaroons you will ever try. Ice cream. You scream, you all scream for ice cream. Plenty options. Oh, look, Stitch and Angel. I know somebody would love to eat them. Loads of cake decorating options. You know, if that's what you're into, then go to Slattery's for your bits and bobs. Up the reds. I mean, £12.50 for a slab of chocolate is expensive, but as I said, the chocolate is so good. Like, the milk chocolate is to die for. If you've not had Slattery's chocolate, like, you need to try it, because it is good. These are like tubes, I think, of just like choc chips where you can use, and a big fat caramel bar. Again, that was about I think it was £16.50, which is expensive, but again, if you're into your booze and chocolate, just basically, it's just all your chocolate needs. If you're a chocolate fan, then Slattery's is the place to visit. Seriously, I'm not just joking. My mum loves going here. She's been going here for absolute years. It's famous. It's famous for its chocolate challenge. More United memorabilia. Up the Reds. But yeah, just plenty chocolates to choose from. There's loads of personalisation. There's fudge. There's biscuits. There's anything sweet. But yeah, they were quite cute. If you know anybody who's having like any babies, there's cute little chocolate shoes, licorice for you licorice lovers. Sweets, not just chocolate. There's sweets. Like I said, chocolate cups. Don't ask me why my video has gone landscaped on this, because this absolutely bugged me. But I really need to learn to edit. Obviously, I'm not an editor, and it will come in time. I will try my hardest to take some editing classes. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for the shop. So now we're on to my main meal. So upstairs there's a dining room, and I've gone today with the afternoon chocolate tea. Afternoon chocolate tea, yeah, tea. Chocolate afternoon tea. Is that how I say it? Yeah. Mum went for the Playman's lunch. Wendy went for the Mile High Club, and Laura went for the same as me, and my other sister went for the beef dripping. So here I am, taste testing. I have muted, like I said, I'm doing the voiceover. It was very loud in there, and I didn't want to pick up any bad audio. That was some sort of like, I don't know, Lancaster red bit tart or something. As you can see, I'm clearly just savouring and enjoying. It was tasty. Yeah, I'm just gobbling it in like a fire because I was absolutely starving. Just for pricing, this was actually cost me £25.50. You do get quite a bit of food. Obviously, I will show you as it goes on. That was a chicken coronation sandwich. Like I said, I was absolutely starving. I've saved all my calories up for today. I didn't eat breakfast. I didn't eat dinner because I was saving myself for this. Obviously, gobbling it in like a gobbler. Like I say, it is. Yeah, it was nice. It was actually nice. I did forget to show you the menu because like I said, I'm absolutely new to this. I'm absolutely bonkers. Don't know what I'm doing. But if you go on to slatteries.co.uk, then the full menu is there, and you can see it all. So on there, that is turkey and stuffing. What I'm showing you in the camera now. This was absolutely beautiful. I'm laughing because my sister's calling me a freak for obviously recording my food and showing it to the camera. Yeah, but other than that, I'm just enjoying my food and I'm just nom 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 in it. It is good. I should have really put a little bit of voiceover, but like I said, my mum's just not trusted. She likes to swear, and as well, it was noise in there. It is a dinner hall, so I don't want to pick up any bad audio. So I'm scoffing. Can I just say, when I made this video, I actually I actually eat my whole afternoon tea in 8 minutes. So that is just bizarre. Like if you see the sort of food that I consume, you're just gonna be like, what the hell? Anyway, that's just me eating some random bloody plum tomatoes. Gotta get the health in, gotta get the greens in. Just nom 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 like a rabbit and shoving it in. I think next up on the butty scene is a ham and cheese, I think. Let's have a see. Yeah, ham and cheese. Straight in the gob. No messing about. Bang, bang, bang. Honestly, if you've never been to Slattery's, you need to go. Like I'm not just saying it like it is a place where you need to go. My usual order would be the Mile Club sandwiches, which is what my mum's friend got at the side of me. And oh my god, let me just tell you, it is absolutely to die for. I've never had a chocolate afternoon tea before. So and that's why I've gotten it today. Yeah, it was enjoyable and it was good, but I do enjoy the Mile High Club sandwich more. But yeah, for the amount of money for £25.50 for an afternoon tea is cheap anyway because they're expensive everywhere you go. I did get a milkshake with this, which I have got a picture, and I will attach obviously the picture at the end of the video. But yeah, otherwise, up to now, no complaints. That is another chicken and coronation sandwich, if you're wondering. There was an option for salmon, poached salmon and cucumber, but I'm not really a fan of salmon. So I asked, could I have a double upon coronation chicken instead? They had no problem whatsoever altering the menu to my taste. So, savoury bits are done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, down the hatch. So now, obviously, the good bits to come. It's just the cakes left on my afternoon tea. Water it down with a little bit of coffee. Coffee's gorgeous here. I'm a coffee snob. Oh, nicest black coffee I have had in a while. So now we are on to the best bits. Mini chocolate eclair. Bites into it at first, and you know what? It felt a little bit hollow. There wasn't really much cream filling in it. I was just contemplating, do I say something, do I not, to my sister? But then I looked and I think, do you know what? The chocolate on top, oh, good. Nom, nom, nom. Again, Dessert one, wolf down. Feel like I need to start pacing myself, enjoying my food and tasting it more, but I just can't. I can't help it sometimes. I just like to eat and eat and eat and shovel as much in as I can as possible before I get full. So then this, I don't eat it yet, but I put it on my plate. It's a chocolate cup, melted chocolate, marshmallows and strawberries. Oh, So what I'm eating there is a brownie with a raspberry on top. I think it's like a raspberry flavored brownie. Very, very rich, very delicious. Like I said, the food here, the chocolate here, is to absolutely die for. I was at this point. I was feeling all right. You know, I do start to struggle, but I don't struggle yet. I'll show you where I do struggle. So, yep, just enjoying my desserts. At this point, can I just say that the whole table is going, Jade, you're eating too fast. You need to slow down. We're going to be waiting for us. But I was like, bloody hell, I'm enjoying my food. I'm starving. So, this is a Bailey's type of cake. Very, very, very stodgy. And it did have a lot of alcohol in it. But I will say, if you do like Bailey's, then you'll absolutely love this cake. But for me, I'm not really a Bailey's lover. So I did just eat half, and I did save half for my mum because she wasn't actually getting a dessert today. So you see, I put it back on the plate for my mum to eat with me. So yeah, obviously the only thing I have left now to eat is my chocolate cup and my marshmallows and strawberries. But you just don't even quite comprehend how sickly that there is a cup of heaven. But that chocolate right there in that cup, oh my god, is the most richest, sickliest milk chocolate you will ever taste. But that is what you want when you're eating chocolate, isn't it? I'm checking the water and I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, yeah, you've got this, Jade. You've got that down. Once you've eaten that, you've got your scone to go. But at this point, I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, how am I even going to eat my scone? Because I've been dieting for a while now, so I can't eat half as much as I used to be able to eat. But I get my strawberries in again, my health. Get rid of that. Dipping it in. Oh, again. Seriously, now I'm home and I'm doing this. Oh, I could just eat that milk chocolate again. It really, really is to die for. So you can see me biting into the chocolate cup. Oh, it really, honestly, I can't comprehend how good that chocolate is. Like, you just have to go and try it for yourself. Like, it's just so good. It's so sickly, but so good. Like, I can't get enough. You just want more, but then your body sort of tells you can't eat more, if that makes sense, because you do start feeling sick. Like, at this point, I am starting to get a little bit of a sickly feeling, but I am just trying to plod on, because obviously I am recording, and I don't want anyone on the table thinking I am being a big girl. So I just gobble in the last bits, and then yeah, I've done. The only thing I've got left to go now is my scone. I do have a little minute in between. I have a little bit of a rest. I have a catch up in the chat with my family. I have a catch up with my nephew. I've not seen him. He's not even 12 months yet. So yeah, I do have a little bit of a minute in between. Not much of a minute. So yeah, water it down with my water. My last little bit of coffee, and then I'll be onto my scone, which I will review as I go along and eat it. Just having a little minute contemplating Jesus, how much weight have I probably put on from this scene. But yeah, overall, probably 8 out of 10 rating, I would say. It's getting rid of the evidence on my fingers. So, now, here we are with the chocolate chip homemade scone. They do two different versions to the scones at Slattery's. You can get a chocolate chip version or you can get a normal raisin version. Obviously, we had a bit of a debate on the table. Mum wasn't impressed with how I did my scone. I put my butter on first, and then I put my clotted cream, and then I put my jam. And to be honest with you, I didn't even comprehend the way you do it. But then I suppose this is the biggest world discussion. Do you put your clotted cream first or do you put your jam first? To be honest, to me, I don't really care which way it goes on. It's all edible and all taste the same. And on this particular occasion, I just happened to put my cream on first and then my jam on last. But my mum wasn't best impressed with that and said that I'd been brought up better. But like I said, I didn't know there was a specific way to dress it. But yeah, so buttered it up like butterscotch onto the clotted cream, concentration face is absolute king right now. Again, I was at this point, I actually was frigging stuffed. So I do also show this to my mum and give her half. And obviously, that's where the debate came from when I passed it. She said, is there any clotted cream on it? And I said, yeah, there's loads of clotted cream in it. I put loads on your half because I knew I was going to share it with you. And she said, ooh, you put the clotted cream on first up. Oh my God, whatever it is. And blah, 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 blah. But yeah, so does get a bit thingy. Struggling to get the last bits out. I do love clotted cream, as you could tell, me cleaning the knife up. But yeah, just having a scan of the restaurant right now. Struggling. I don't know why I struggled so much to open that jam, but I really did struggle. But yeah, so almost done, to be honest, and then vlog's over. I'll give you my overall rating. The scone itself was nice. I'm not really a massive scone person. It was alright. It was nice. I do prefer a raisin one. I'd probably give that maybe a 6, 7 out of 10. I would have probably preferred a cream, like a proper cream cake, but nevertheless, it went down. And like I said, I shared the rest with my mum. So yeah, other than that, I hope. I mean, I know it probably does sound boring, and I probably wouldn't watch voiceovers myself. I am trying, I am learning. I need to not be as shy with the camera. I think once I've got Becky with me, and I think once we start vlogging our American travel vlog, I'll be a lot more confident because I'll have Becky with me. I'll be able to do actual, actual videos of our faces, and yeah. So honestly, if you stay tuned, this is just a practice run for me, just seeing if I can edit and stuff like that. But yeah, 2 weeks today, we will be jetting off. Well, we'll be cruising off. We'll be sailing over to Miami, and we'll be spending almost 2 weeks in Orlando too. So plenty content. Yep, there's me being a little over full, rubbing my belly. But yeah, sorry if you do stay tuned. Like I said, I'll have 2 weeks worth of content on the cruise. I'll be doing day in the lives. I'll be doing day ones, day twos, etc. And then we'll be having our 2 weeks in Orlando too, and I'll be showing you everything we've got planned, part days, to special theme nights, and everything in between. So yeah, please do stay tuned. I promise you it will not be as boring as this, and I promise you that we'll get a hell of a lot better. You'll be able to see everything. Thank you, and bye.